Hello everybody, it's Claire here from My Creative Spirit with the latest Winter Tales collection from Stamperia to share with you. Beautiful, beautiful collection in icy blues, coffees and creams. Very wintry, but not necessarily Christmassy. So lots and lots of possibilities to craft with this gorgeous collection. We've got in stock the 12x12 pad, the 8x8 pad and the die cuts, and we sell them individually and as a bundle. So let me take you through what's in the collection. So there are gorgeous snowy trees, some beautiful fairies, the Narnia style castle. It is like walking into the land of Narnia, and inspired by the ice and snow in Northern Europe by Dorita Kotowicz. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's have a look. The front cover always sets the scene for the collection, and lots of opportunity there to cut out the images as well. And then this is new for the latest collections from Stamperia. You get all of the wordings and the little sentiment bars available to cut out and mount. Some are in English, some are not. And then you're into the gorgeous Scenic Papers. Now, lots of people, if you're an album maker, are wondering how to work these into your albums. Most of the papers have a divide at 6 inches. That fairy will be, I think, 6 inches high. Let's measure her with my very bad ruler. No, she is 7. So you can cut bands out of the paper and build them into your albums, or use the B-side of the papers and then layer with the die cuts, and we'll have a look at the die cuts in a minute. But there's some beautiful background papers, lots of border strips, lots of sentiment elements that you can layer, but some gorgeous images. I can see an advent calendar, one of my advent calendars being decorated in this collection. It says Once Upon a Time here, and look at that gorgeous reindeer. Lovely as well with, if you want to add a hint of sparkle with the stickles. I've got Arctic ice and icicle here, and they do go beautifully. And then look at that snowflakey paper. Lots of cracking in it, lots of sort of faded imagery coming through as well in those blue hues. And then the castle with the princess over the balcony and the little birds on the branches. Just gorgeous. And then a lovely background paper that all the embellishments will fit on beautifully. 6 cutouts. Smaller versions of the images with the castle and the reindeer and the fairy and the princesses, and the poinsettias in the white, which I think is lovely. That's quite unusual. Great backs to those photo frames. And then that gorgeous white poinsettia with winter tails in the little cartouche at the bottom. And then some fabulous border strips there. A beautiful blended background paper, more borders and wording sentiments. And then the lady on the horse, the princess on the horse, says, I'm dreaming of. I just love the way all the detail is worked into the paper. And then a neutral background page, almost William Morris-esque. And that fabulous scene with a little cottage in the middle. Far, far away. Lovely border strips there. A really gorgeous scene to build elements onto. Another background paper. So great for scrapbooking as well, if you love scrapbooking. All of the poinsettias here to cut out. And a lovely pale snowy background sheet, and then the gorgeous roundels and some tags at the bottom. and then another snowy blue background sheet, and then right at the back you've got all of the elements to cut out. If you love fuzzy cutting, then you've got all those details included in the pad. So that is the 12 by 12, and then two lovely strips here of the trees. I like to use these strips. So that's the 12 by 12 pad, and then of course there is the 8 by 8 with everything shrunk down into that nice smaller size, which is great for card making and smaller projects, and also layering the different sized images from the 12 by 12 and the 8 by 8 over each other. So it's just a mirror of that first pad with the gorgeous papers. I love the blues. I think that's really different for a winter collection. It takes it away from just being Christmas. Fabulous for tags as well, if you like making tags for Christmas presents. Some lovely papers in here. And then let's find a scenic page, and we'll look at the die cuts. So I think there's certainly over 50 die cuts in the package, and I was just going to tip them out. I have to say my favourite is the reindeer, and he's in the opposite direction to the paper at the front, so you can mirror him. How gorgeous. But if you layer him up in front of the snowy trees or the snowy background, he looks wonderful. And then we've got the fairy on the branch and the princess on the horse, and then the sentiments and the border strips. There is so many different little pieces, and they're all on cardstock, so they're really sturdy. You don't have to mount them on anything. Lovely, lovely set of die cuts. And then you've got the Once Upon a Time, Far, Far Away, lots of rounds, lots of stars to add detail. So beautiful, a beautiful, beautiful collection. Winter Tales. I love it. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to craft with it. So if you love it too, and you would like to purchase from our website, use the code that will come up at the end of the video. You can find it in the description underneath as well, and you'll get an early bird discount of 5% off your entire order. So happy crafting. I hope I've inspired you to be creative. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and subscribe to my channel, and then you'll be kept up to date with new products and projects as they come out. Thanks for watching.